I'm Debbie.
And we are
Richby's Life Adventures.
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome what I got.
welcome back to day 2 of the show, NEC show, motorhome caravan show. So we're going to have a mooch around, see what else there is. We're more looking at the accessories today. We want one of the USB rechargeable mosquito things. We're going to have a look at some chairs, maybe, things like that. So anyway, we're going to take you guys around with us. We're only spending a few hours here today, but we'll take you with us anyway. See you soon. Just spotted this one. If you notice, look, motorhome with a pop top. How unusual is that?
It's telling you on the screen how long it takes, look.
Oh, it might be an inflatable one, you know.
And that's what it's saying, how long it's taking for that to go up.
Let's go and stick our head in, have a look.
It is. It is inflatable.
It is inflatable, is it? And look at that, that's a decent sized bedroom, isn't it? And you've got this bit here as well, it's like a little extra sort of shelf or table. That's so quirky. A lot of these overcab bedrooms are normally quite small and tight. And the good thing about this is you don't get that big sort of big nose that sticks over the front.
There's not many over the cab beds I would sleep in, but I would sleep in that one.
No, and then you got a proper staircase. I think that's fantastic. That really is good.
Yeah, I'm impressed by it.
And it's a nice layout as well. You got a decent sized lounge.
The thing is, you could use this
Yeah.
for extra prep.
Yep.
You've got it here, so on your sink that you've got the board. So this is one thing that I said I would struggle with, I think, in a motorhome.
Yeah.
Unless you put a table and prepped on it, but this is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. Decent sized fridge.
And you've got the freezer.
Similar size freezer to a lot of them that they have.
Yeah, you get a fair bit in there though.
But it's a good sized fridge.
That is a really good size fridge. No, it's not very deep, but you could still
Yeah.
pile up quite a bit in there. And it's a really good sized bathroom.
Ah, that is your bedroom. That is your only bedroom.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I thought that's more of an occasional bedroom.
But it still takes just under a minute for it to go up.
Yeah.
So you're not still having to make the bed, you're just pressing a button for it to inflate.
Yeah, you got a heater duct up here look, as well, so it ducts all your heat up. Yeah, I thought that was more of an occasional bed, but it's not. That is your bedroom. It's no biggie. It's no hassle really. What's that up there? That's like the back of you. It feels quite nice, nicely built. Yeah, interesting. It's a totally different layout to a lot of them that I've seen. And it gives you, all of this is all living space.
I think it's quite a good idea.
Yeah.
And I think the fact that it takes less than a minute to pop up.
Yeah, I mean, how big is it on the outside? Let's have a look. Well, it's not a huge motorhome. And you still get a good sized garage. Right, so what's above here then? Inside?
That's the bathroom.
No, because you don't walk upstairs to your bathroom, do you?
It is the bathroom at the back.
Yeah, I know, but what's above the garage is what I'm saying. Oh, look at that storage.
Yeah.
So you get a massive wardrobe for clothes.
It's like a dressing room, isn't it? Come en suite.
Yeah, so I assume these are extra cushions. Is it a 4-berth and that's an occasional bed where your dinette is? Interesting. And then you got access to your garage from inside.
Well, that's pretty good because
Yeah.
it's peeing down my bay.
Got a decent shower.
That's what I'm saying.
Shower only, so it's not trying to squeeze too much in.
You've got
You
plenty of
get your-
storage here as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, and then of course when you shut this door, it forms like its own little bathroom.
But that's what I'm saying. You could just.
And you've
go
got plenty of
shower.
room in here to get dressed if you wanted to have the door
Yeah,
shut.
that's what I'm saying. You could have a shower and you've got all your bathroom in there and wardrobe.
Hmm. The only thing that would concern me, how long and will that inflatable section last?
Don't know.
It ain't going to last as long as the motorhome. And if that's your only bedroom, you've got to inflate it each time.
I don't
And
know.
if you-
It does come with a certain guarantee.
Yeah, if you're inflating it and deflating it every night, say you went away for a month 3 times a year, that's a lot of inflating and deflating. It's quirky though.
I quite like it.
I like it. I have got concerns, but I like it.
Well, it would say here, wouldn't it?
£115,730. Right, let's do the important back end check. Yeah, it's quite plain but good looking. If you have got a logo, it'd look quite nice on there, or flat, or a cycle rack. Oh, look at the garage space there, look. So you got double opening, but then it goes right at the top if you wanted to put extra things up there, lighter things. Who's that there, look? Got another garage space here, which appears to be for your gas bottles. Yeah, that is quirky. Very quirky. So is this new for 2024 or 2025?
Well, we don't do model years.
Right, okay. It's just launched when it's launched.
Yeah. We kind of, a bit unlike the rest of the bike industry, we don't do that.
Yeah.
So we're just always working on stuff, and this one is new. It will launch in November, and people will start taking delivery towards the end of November. And it's an automatic 2-speed gearbox.
Right.
So you don't have to change gear. It's all automatic. It'll do it for you.
And how's that done? Centrifugals, gears?
Centrifugal, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mechanical gearbox. So if you haven't got power on, or you're riding without power, it'll still change gear for you.
Yeah.
And it's a climbing gear to start with.
Right.
And when you get to about 12 miles an hour, it'll change into the cruising gear.
Right.
So you've got that, and you've got 5 power modes.
Yeah.
And we think that combination is enough
Yeah.
for most cases. And in this setup here is the city slicks.
Yeah.
So these tyres are from the Paris 2024 Olympics. They
Right.
the tyres on the BMX track. But you can have it like gravel tyres or a hybrid tyre.
Yeah. And is that the bike folded up? Same bike?
No, it's not.
Have you got one of these folded up?
No, we've actually only got this one here.
Right,
Can you see it
okay.
fold?
Please, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, so you can go in with the pedals if you want to. I normally go handlebar down first. This is a prototype, so it's got a slightly stiffer than normal seat post. Not too bad. In with that pedal, and then just fold a lever under here.
Oh, that's a wonderful size, isn't it?
Yeah,
Ideal
So-
for garage spaces in your vans.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it will have the mud guards on the finish. But there's two option levels. You can have this version,
Yeah.
or you can have it with the mud guards, which is called the Pro Kit.
Yeah.
And the mud guards have, it'll be seen on these are 2 new models as well. They've been out for about a month. So on here we've got, I'll just boot it up, our integrated lights.
Nice.
Kind of in the
Yeah.
mud guards. So they'll be the same on that bike as well when you have the mud guards.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's basically belt drive, so the belt should do around 20,000 kilometres before you need to do anything to it.
It's gonna outsee my legs anyway.
Well, yeah, most people don't hit that mileage on the
No.
bike.
No. And I suppose because the motor's in the back wheel, the motor's not putting drive through the
The
belt.
drivetrain,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, there's less wear on the drivetrain. That's generally the case that's why hub-driven bikes are
Yeah.
so much more reliable.
Yeah.
Generally, because they're slightly less complex.
Yeah. I like the mudguards. They they're quite slim and
Yeah.
they're not bulky, so that they wouldn't interfere too much with the folding size of the bike.
No, they don't. I mean, we haven't got them here. They kind of finish. They basically finish about here,
Yeah,
and then they sit nicely in this area here. And there's a stay that just runs to the dropouts down here.
yeah,
And the front one sort of comes to there, and the rest of it is hidden at the back.
nice. I like that.
So yeah, we're pretty pleased with it,
Yeah,
and it's been very popular. This finish.
it looks nice. It looks very elegant. I mean, the folding mechanism on it as well. It's not. I mean, I didn't even think it was a folding bike at first.
Really?
It wasn't until I saw this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought, ah, yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yeah, it's subtle.
yeah. And do you get motor options on the new one?
So
See powerful options,
So that bike at the moment is just that configuration,
right?
and the choices really are whether you go for the city setup, which are the slicks,
Yeah.
the gravel, or the puncture protection,
Right.
and whether you go for the Pro with the mud guards or you go for the standard bike without, and then you can add on things like a rear rack or a comfort seat.
Yeah.
We also have like a removable pedal option. Instead of folding pedals, we have little ones with clips that pull out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they just reduce the width of it when folded.
Yeah.
And they reduce the weight a little. Well, actually, if you're doing them in a garage, we do the half fold quite a lot of the time, or we've seen people do the half fold. So they actually just fold the bike like that, and then they roll them in side by side.
Yeah.
So you have
So you just pop the bars up and you're done, really.
yeah, and then you can have one strap to that wall and one strap to
Yeah.
that wall, and you've got all your stowage in the middle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's quite evenly balanced the weight across the axle.
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Quite nicely. But yeah, without the battery in, this one is 14.8 kilos,
Yeah.
which is a really good weight, especially for like an aluminium frame, which is quite a soft
Yeah.
material to ride on the bike.
And what's the mileage range on that approximately?
About 30 miles.
That's decent enough, isn't it?
There is a booster pack that you can buy that has a quick release system that attaches here,
Yeah.
and that gives you another 30 miles if you need it.
Wow. Doubling it.
Yeah, we're excited about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It comes in that colour there, the bronze on the E28, and the UFO, which is the polished metal. So there'll be the three colourways.
That is pretty, that polished metal, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I mean, and it's great because there's no paint. There's only a lacquer.
That's right.
So you
Yeah.
can't chip the paint.
Yeah. And is that what they use? Is it aeroplane lacquer they call it? I think, or something like that. It's not a conventional lacquer, is it?
No. So you do see the welds in the UFO,
Yeah.
which is.
But they're
quite
a nice weld,
element
though.
of the build, yeah. So they're polished out on the other colours. So it does look a little bit different, but it's kind of got that sort of industrial look, and it ages very well.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of a
And
timeless
scratches show up less.
colour. Yeah, scratches, exactly. Yeah.
Especially when you're folding them. but
Yeah.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah. You do have to
those
think about
always-
these things. Yeah.
Those always clean up. So
Yeah, I'll take one of your brochures if you like, and we'll
Yeah.
pop it on now, and I'll link to our channel.
Oh, yeah,
Lovely.
sure.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank
Cheers,
you.
Ian.
Take us in.
Another one of these with the inflatable tops on it. It's real nice. So you get an extendable side to your van, so that to your shower it becomes bigger. Look,
Oh, okay.
give you more living space when it's not.
Oh, look, this is inflatable as well.
Yeah, yeah, and again you got a full
Steps.
full stairs with storage. That one's not storage because you've got a cupboard in there, but that one's storage, and the bottom one's storage. That one's storage. Oh no, that one's got a cupboard.
Yeah.
And then that's where you switch all your heating on and stuff. That's a good sized bedroom again, look. It's almost like you've got a proper window in it.
Storage up here as well.
I think that's good. It seems pretty robust. Yeah, got all your storage there, like you just said. The extra storage here.
Yeah. But all the way down.
Yeah. certainly got plenty of storage. Oh, it's low, but it means you can reach the floor. You sat in it, going upstairs to bed, darling.
Yeah. I like the fact that the back opens like that.
Yeah, I mean the bathroom does seem small, but like I said, it does slide out to give you more space.
Yeah, but it's sufficient at the end of the day.
Yeah, but you can see in the track in the floor that it comes out. Yeah, so you end up with a rear lounge. Assume that converts into a bed also. Yeah, because you get your tracks in the floor for it to come together like two rock and roll beds. So you end up with a rear lounge that you could see out over the world.
I'd love that.
Yeah. And it looks like you got some sort of fly screen that comes down. I don't want to pull it down, but it looks like that's what it is. Because you got the tracks there that come down. So that would all come down as a fly screen. So if you wanted it open, and I suppose you could have just the bottom up, open just the back, the top section. I don't know how much weight that'll hold, but I don't want to stand on it in case it don't hold it. But it's all nicely finished. And it's quirky with the tap. It's almost like a shower head, like a wall mount. It's not bad size prep area, you know.
No, because you can use heater and it's not that bad. You can prep something and just sit it there.
It is missing an oven. Whether that's an optional upgrade you can do, I don't know.
Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. We've got an oven and I cook too much.
No, Deb, that's not right. No, that's not the issue.
I suppose the only issue, you don't have garage.
No.
But technically that means you couldn't bring a lot of junk, but you could put bikes on the back.
Yeah, so you got a cycle rack on the back, so you wouldn't need that for you there. But it'd be like, where do you put your gas barbecue? Where do you put your chairs? I mean, you got lockers here as well. I don't know, I don't want to unscrew them and break something. But you'll have a locker there. You got plenty of storage inside, but where do you put like your big chairs and stuff, like you said? You'd have to get really small folding ones that went in these sections. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Love the wheels. It's a lovely colour and all. Just looks right, doesn't it? This pucker. Yes, HYMER, you've done it right. Done it right. It's dropped down, yeah. So we've got that one there, and it's the first one we've seen of the newer vans that are got bunk beds for little kids. So it means you haven't got to make their bed up, you can just put them to bed.
And they've got windows.
Yeah, a window each. Drop down bed for the parents. And what I like about it as well, it scoots round for the door. Yes, it's going to be tight, but it does scoot round for the door. Yeah.
And it's quite good really, because then you've got your toilet. They can get out of bed, go to the toilet without bothering you.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is a Benamar. It's a T413 Benamar, and it's £78,995 on the road.
I think for a family,
plus extras.
That is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. So this is the one we looked at back in February. It sort of caught our attention. Tried finding it yesterday, but it was so busy yesterday that we just couldn't get in the vans. They are such a popular brand. Yeah, fixed island bed, that's what we'd want.
Yeah, this one, because then we could have a cup of coffee in bed.
Yeah, you get walked around. And I'm sure, does the bed shove back? No, it doesn't.
No, but it doesn't.
But you can get round it. I mean,
I've got a rucksack on, so I don't want to scratch anything. But you could get round there more than ample.
Yeah, you got plenty of storage, one either side, one overhead. You got shelving there for your teas and coffees and laptops, or little storage there. You probably get an option of a sink in there, I don't know. But it's extra storage, somewhere to put a mirror and do do my makeup, hey Deb?
Yeah.
Separate shower and toilet.
You've got a sink in there, so you wouldn't need a sink in there.
No. Yeah, got a sink in there, little bathroom cabinet, somewhere to put your toothbrushes. Yeah, got everything you need. Separate fridge freezer. Don't know, you open it like that, which is nice. It's not one that's inside another. Good size fridge. Not overly deep, but it's nice and wide. TV bracket, slide down bed if you wanted the occasional bed, which is quite nice. Hides in there quite nicely, and it doesn't encroach on your headspace. I'm 6 foot ½ inch, and I've got a couple of inches of space.
It's got a built-in extractor.
Yeah. Extractor fan. Light. Quite nice. I don't know if it's an extractor or a filtration system. Either way, it's better than nothing. But your window is right there, should you want to just open the window. You got an oven and hob, 2-ring gas burner, 1 electric, ample. That is probably the actual perfect scenario, because you know you can fit 2 pans on there quite easily, and then if you're on an electric hookup, yeah, it's not a separate grill, but there is a grill in the oven.
That's no different than ours though.
Right. You got a fixed table, your table that's adjustable height, forward facing seat there, 2 captain swivel seats. Don't think this is a forward facing seat. I don't think it's one that, oh, it does convert.
Yeah.
So you'd have 2 forward facing rear seats. I don't know if that converts into like this. I would assume so, which would be nice, because then you could have 4 people around your table comfortably. I suppose it's got to convert.
It'll fold in there, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Fixed island bed. So it's a Fusion 379. This is the sort of size that we like, which isn't much bigger than a van, a standard format. Get decent sized lounge. I don't know if they convert to a forward facing seat. No, it doesn't. See the electrics under there, but you got 2 forward facing seats there. Plenty of storage above the cab. Captain seats. Drop down swivel bed, and it's nice as well that it's scalloped right out the way, so you can still get in and out the van even when your bed's dropped down.
Do you want to look in the bedroom? It's alright in there, Rich.
Yeah, so you got a oven and grill in one, 2-ring burner there, quite small but ample, that's all you need. Plenty of storage, electric point up here as well, decent sized sink, separate shower and toilet. Not much footroom space because you got the wheel well there, but it seems good enough. Closed rail for when you want to dry out. Now that's a nice sized bedroom. Adjustable height bed as well, so if you want extra garage space. I like that. We do like these island bed ones. Mattress is a bit thin for my liking. Someone of my weight soon sinks through to the bottom, but it's nice. You get all blinds and that, just to give it that nice look. Wardrobe each, overhead cupboard storage each, and a nice shelf for your coffees, laptop, croissants. Bit of extra storage in the floor there, which is quite nice. It's a nice little quirk. Same that side. Nice to have extra bit of storage. It could almost do with a power socket on each end of those, so that if you got a laptop or a clock or something like that, your phone charger. It doesn't seem like you got many power points in the back here that need addressing. Yeah, a little extractor fan in your bathroom. Fit the Cat A chassis. Nice size fridge, vegetable basket in the bottom, freezer at the top. 79,495. That's a pretty good price. I think anything sub 80,000 is a bargain, don't you?
Oh God, yeah.
And here's your different Fusion layouts. So you got a transverse bed on that option, which is a 360. Might be worth having a look at that one. This one here, you get a drop down bed at the back and a drop down bed at the front, so you get a rear end lounge, which would be quite nice and quirky. So this is the Cathago, based on the Mercedes chassis.
Right, good morning, don't rush.
Typical split single beds that convert into double. I don't know if that's an adjuster you could put on there to adjust your back. Separate toilet and shower. That's nice, isn't it? It's got a really nice finish. Feels proper premium. Yeah. No drop down beds, which wouldn't be an issue for us. You got
Be nice to sit and chill here, wouldn't it?
yeah. 3-ring burner. Lounge area is a little bit tight for a motorhome, but it does its job. It's functional. It's not a huge van, but look at all that storage you got up there. Proper storage as well, real storage. Not cubby holes. Right, motorhome Matt has just started off with his chat. Right, so this is the Joa brand. It's very nice. It's got a lovely feel to the leather, nice layout. Not a huge lounge, but it's functional, does its job. Nice to see they do the option of not a drop down bed. Not everybody wants that extra weight carting around. Nice French style bed that is sectional as well, so that you can close it off and get all cosy. Decent sized shower. Looks like that. That swivels round so you get your shower space. And then that's your shower screen. All the handles are hidden underneath, so it looks all nice and finished. Yeah. Fit the Cat A chassis. So this one here is brand new, 59,000. It's got all nice leather. It's obviously a leatherette, but it feels nice.
Yes, it feels nice and soft.
I think that's good value for money. When you think the box standard van would be 30,000.
I didn't see how much it cost.
59.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think that's good value. That 1.5 ring burner. Sink. No oven. Whether it's something you could modify yourself, I don't know. But you got your nice double timber doors, large bathroom, nice size, swivel toilet, separate toilet, transverse bed. It's not all bells and whistles, but it's comfortable. It's nice and well built. Little fold out table. So it's 69,750 for this particular model at the show. I think that's a very, very good price. Fixed island bed. Now, just because it is a cheaper brand, it doesn't feel any lesser quality. You know, the quality still feels right. Again, you got the swivel around sink. Your shower screen. Yeah. Nice big windows in the bedroom area, wardrobe each, overhead locker each, nice light each with USB points on. Again, could do with a power socket down there so that if you got a phone there or laptop or something you could charge it. They all just seem to be missing power points. You got a TV socket point there so that you could have your TV on this back wall. Yeah, I mean it's no frills, but it's good quality. Good quality, no frills. Yeah, it's nice. Van conversion based. Let's have a look at this one. So yes, your kitchen prep area is quite small. You got your occasional flip out table, but you have got a table right behind you that doubles up, so it does get extra prep space. Reasonably good sized fridge with freezer section at the top. Split single beds that convert into double. And that's probably a better way of doing it than the others, because when it converts into a double, you still got the staircase. Good sized shower and toilet. Nice and solid, doesn't it? It's very well built. That's a quirky little one, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just thinking that's cute.
Yeah. I think that's really good. So all this falls down to that. It's great, isn't it? You could quite easily tow it behind a motorbike.
The thing is, that's brilliant.
Or a small car or something.
Because you got then you put the awning and you put inside it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. And double skinned as well. Well, the awning section ain't, but the tent section is.
And it doesn't have poles that they're only doing because they can't actually put the guide ropes down. It's for
Yeah.
display.
So you've just really got the bird and what's that little bit.
It's alright, isn't it really?
I think that's amazing that it fits into such a small space. They're good for putting in like your cupboards. So you just load that up and you just dump it in there. Little drive away awnings that you could potentially have as standalone.
I would like one, to be fair.
Yeah, so this would be the side that goes to the side of your van.
Yeah, so I would like a driveway awning for like if we were going to be on somewhere for
Yeah.
a few days. And
So these are the Opus inflatable camper van, like a trailer tent.
this is fantastic. It's huge. All that area.
Yeah, you probably could section that off as a bedroom pod. Another bedroom area there, look.
Well, that side is as well. I've just got the screen there just to
Yeah.
show you.
Yeah. Another bedroom pod there. So that's one bedroom pod there. Another bedroom pod there. Potentially another bedroom pod there. 2 people in each one, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8 berth.
Yeah, this bed can be converted into a king size.
It's crazy. I think that's really good. Two ring burner.
We've got a microwave.
Yeah. Got a bit of storage.
They've got a toilet in there.
Yeah. In all fairness, though, if it's just the 2 of you, it wouldn't be too bad. If there's a family of you, you'd probably have one of these bedroom pods
Yeah, maybe.
sectioned off so that you got a bit of privacy. Got all the lights that zip in.
It'd be a through the night emergency.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously you don't get all the inflatable mattresses and that with it, but yeah. So it's got a built-in air pump as well.
Absolutely brilliant.
So it looks proper chunky. Look at your wheels, look, you get nice wheels, all chunky. You can put extra bits on it, you know, without damaging your top. These bits will protect it, so you could potentially have bikes along that one, roof box on that one, or vice versa, or bikes on it all.
I think these are absolutely brilliant.
30,000. It's ideal if you don't like towing a big vehicle and so on.
I would tow that.
Yeah.
Happily.
You could get 8 or 9 people in there comfortably, I think. Hexaway Pro. This is your Hexaway. If you had a tool van, it'd cost you $849. If you just got like a transporter or something, $799.
Then you've got your extras if you want
Yeah.
carpet, ground sheet, bedroom.
Yeah. So we're here at the ECOFLOW stand. And what's this, Deb?
A power hat. Look,
It's a power hat.
that's
The
amazing.
hat's got all solar panels in it. And then it's got a USB charge point that you can run a wire around to your phone while you sat fishing or sunbathing. you actually then, so that's where you plug your wire into, which has got all different connections on. Try it on then, Deb. Yeah, that's a great idea.
It's not as heavy as I thought.
No.
I actually think I would wear it and do a demo on it. Yeah, I do think I would actually wear that and do a demo on that.
Yeah. What a great idea that is, isn't it?
It's alright.
Is that a new thing? You just...
So it's only launched this week.
Right.
This is solar hat. So you've got your solar panels around the edge.
Yeah.
Comes in 2 different sizes. This is the larger of the 2.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've got your 12 watt device here.
Yeah.
And you've got 2 ports. One USB-A and USB-C.
Nice.
So the idea is that you can charge your phone on the go if you're hiking or you're fishing.
Yeah.
So it's ideal.
Yeah.
The retail's at £99.
Yeah. And what do you say that is 12 watts?
Yes.
Yeah. That's ample enough for a phone, isn't it?
It is. It'll get you through the day.
Yeah.
You just have to plug in your charging lead. And away you go.
Yeah. Oh, what a nice
Something
bit of kit.
completely new and different. I've never seen it before.
No. I wondered what it was at first, but no. When we saw that, I was like, oh my god, it is a power hat.
It is actually.
It's such an obvious invention, really, isn't it?
I'd never thought of it myself. I wish I did.
Yeah.
I could see myself walking around that with me charging up and everyone going, what the
Perfect
hell?
for Halloween, mate.
Oh.
To a witch hat.
Yeah. That's it.
But yeah, it just folds away quite nicely in the bag. So if you're not using it, you pop it in the bag, and away you go. It's IP65 rated as well.
Right.
So it needs to be as well.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, what a great bit of kit.
Yeah, a bit different.
Yeah. So, how are you getting on with these new split charge systems that you're getting for your power banks? So now you can charge off your engine vehicle as well as your leisure batteries and things like that.
Yep.
That's what it says.
So I'll put it all out for you. So yeah, we've got a few new devices. So you've got Delta 3 Plus. This is launching in December. It's hopefully retail for $899, so it is still to be confirmed. The main differences between the existing model, which is the Delta 2, and what we see here. You've got the lifespan, so you've got 4,000 cycles as opposed to the 3,000.
Yeah.
That equates to around about 11 years worth of use, daily use. And then the capacity of the battery runs down to about 80%, so it's still very much usable.
It looks like you got more sockets on there as well.
So same amount of 3-pin sockets, so you've got the 4, so we just reconfigured it.
Right.
So the previous model, it was at the back. Now what you see at the back is 2 solar ports, 500 watts each, so it gives you a dual 1,000 watt input. You can charge it using your normal 3-pin outlets, so that charges from 0 to 100 in 56 minutes. The solar on a good day using 400 watt, you're looking at about 70 minutes. And if you want to use it with another battery, you can see here, pair it with an additional battery up to 5 kilowatts.
Yeah.
So
now regarding the solar connections, do you do adapters to splice into my existing?
We don't provide it, I don't believe. I can double check.
Yeah.
But if you have the right adapter, it's pretty generic in that sense.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, you got your 12 volt cigarette lighter, so you can charge on the go. We have an alternator solution as well, to speed that charge time up to almost 8 times faster than the conventional cigarette lighter. You got your USB-Cs, USB-As. You've got a larger display screen on the front. Obviously, we've got 7% left. We've been using it for
demonstration.
We've got time of use as well, so if you plug in any sort of appliance, let's take for example a hairdryer, it will show you how much charge time you have left before this again needs to be charged up.
Yeah, it calculates to individual devices. Yeah.
See, that's what I want something like that for a hairdryer and straighteners.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of hair, and
Yeah.
I don't tend to plug them in when we go away, so I do need something more like that
Yeah.
to be able to do my
It
hair.
can run devices up to 1800 watts. It's got a surge of 3600 watts, so for those high voltage items, you'll be able to run that.
It's unbelievable it fits all that in such a small box.
It's got smaller, it
Yeah.
looks more compact, it's obviously taken on a different look, so it's more sleeker in design in my opinion. Weight is actually 0.5 kg heavier than its existing current model, so this is 12.5 kg
Yeah.
total, but it's perfectly portable still. So
Yeah. Has it got an induction charger on the top?
It doesn't have.
No.
No.
I do like the new colours you're doing, like the brushed steel effect.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And that's been launched in December.
It's being launched in December, hopefully, fingers crossed, at 899. That's inclusive of VAT as well.
It's out of the way. It's an all-in-one unit, isn't it? It saves an overcomplicated install. You could run your whole van off that, really.
Yeah, and if you're not happy with the capacity, so if you find that it's running down, you'll have that extra battery solution as well, up to 5 kilowatt. So, and the wires as well, they're tucked behind, so they really are out of your way.
Yeah.
And the airflow as well to pull the device down now runs from the front and dispensers at the rear. We've got the handles that acts as a bit of a barrier as well, so it prevents anything from getting in its way.
Yeah. No, that sounds good. And of course, you do all the big berthers.
Yeah, so if you go up in size, you've got the 2 kilowatt version. So this is the Delta 2 Max, and then you've got the Delta Pro, which is 3.6. The new version launches this month. So it will be the Delta Pro 3, and that will be a 4 kilowatt
Wow.
version. So yeah,
That's amazing. So let's go for argument's sake. I was running something, say 2 kilowatts, 2000 watts. How long could that run for at 2000 watts?
it all depends on what you're plugging in. So in terms of device runtime, it's quite hard to say.
Right,
So
okay.
it depends what's being connected to it, and
Yeah.
how much power's being kind of taken away from the actual power station itself. So
Yeah.
you'll get to see in time how much you will need in daily consumption. So
That's all you would do. We'd have to trial and error it. Have a day
Yeah.
where I
it
put
is
loads
because
of stuff
Yeah.
on,
some
and then
people
days where we
use-
don't.
Yeah.
Some people will stay in their caravan and motorhomes slightly longer than others. So some people decide to kind of venture out. Some people
Yeah.
decide to stay
I mean, I
in.
think that sort of size one is one if you weren't going to have any other sort of electric systems running on a self-build, for argument's
Yeah,
sake.
so yeah, that would be an ideal
That's
solution.
more of an additional. This could be a replacement of.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah. Nice. Very
Also,
nice.
5-year guarantee. We guarantee the battery for 10 years as well.
Yeah. And do you advise people buying direct from yourself, or
Not necessarily.
no? They get the
So-
same warranties.
So you can buy direct from us. We've got various other partners
Yeah.
that we're affiliated across the UK. So
Right.
it's about sometimes looking online,
Yeah.
seeing what offers are on at certain times of year. If you're looking for a deal, that is. So we wouldn't just say buy from us. I would say have a look online and
Yeah.
see who's offering the best overall package, service
Yeah.
package, and go from
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, but the warranty side of it doesn't differ.
Doesn't affect you
No,
at all.
no.
So that comes direct from the manufacturer, i.e.
Okay.
EcoFlow.
And what is the warranty guarantee time on that?
5 years.
That's the length of time, isn't it? Yeah.
It's improved, and on the accessory side, it's 2 years.
Yeah.
So peace of mind.
Yeah.
From start to finish. But they're designed to last a lot longer than 5 years.
Yeah.
So you can, in terms of life cycle, like I've said to you before, it's 11 years
Yeah.
of daily use. And it just doesn't stop working. It will continue working, but you'll have 80% of the battery life left or remaining. So.
Okay. And as for the hardware inside, is that modular so that if one section of it was to blow, it's not a case of they have to replace the whole unit? Can they replace like the inverter side of it or just the battery
Completely
side of
honest
it?
with you, that would be kind of past my kind of
Right, okay.
my expertise because I'd never looked inside one of these myself.
No,
But our service engineers are more than capable of fixing any kind of problem that might arise.
Yeah.
The returns rate on ECOFLOW is incredibly low.
I know it's a reputable brand, yeah,
so,
yeah.
I wouldn't know the answer to that question. I don't feel too confident in answering it.
No, that's fine. I'll probably put you on the spot a bit there, but no, that's fine.
It's no problem.
Yeah, okay. And do you do any sort of a fly wire control panel? Say I was to tuck this away in a cupboard.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do a wire that comes off with a control panel or anything like that, or a remote control?
So everything's controlled via the app. So
An app, right?
if
Okay.
you download the ECOFLOW app,
Yeah.
actually it's super user friendly,
Yeah.
easy to navigate.
Yeah. So that makes it even better than a
ECOFLOW
wired
community
control
really
panel.
like
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I mean you can do everything with the app. So
Okay.
again, it's a better case of just downloading it, playing around with it, getting familiar with what it can and can't do.
Yeah.
But the idea is that you can control all your ECOFLOW devices in one app.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
the ECOFLOW community actually really like the app
Yeah.
itself.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us, and
you're very welcome.
we'll put you in the next vlog.
Thank you. Cheers.
Right, that's day 2 of the Birmingham NEC Motorhome and Campervan Show. So, Motorhome Caravan Show, I'll get it right. Yeah, we've had some good chats with some people, some very interesting ones on water heating situations and controlling of energy systems. Little chat with EcoFlow and a few others. Had some tour around some motorhomes, some campervans. We did try some caravans, but by the time we got around to them, it's getting a little bit busy. That's not to say that caravans ain't the way to go. It's just more that our interests are more with the motorhomes and campervans. So anyway, if you like what you're seeing, please like, please subscribe, and please give us a comment. We do love the comments. And if you really feel like it, click that little bell icon. You'll get to all our future videos. And on that note, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired